Hello everyone, welcome back to Sumeru Genshin Impact.
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
We're going to continue the story today because I'm really wanting to get to this situation here, and I don't really want to quick start it because, you know, obviously there's some backstory. But yeah, I'm going to do this, and still later on we're probably going to do some GTA. But that's going to be like a couple hours from now, so. But until then, Genshin hey hey. So, and I did do a free summon of the standard wish. I got Rosaria again, so I'm currently C5 Rosaria. Hell yeah. But let me spread my seed of linkage. And then we'll go from there. Don't mind the stretching. Don't mind the stretching at all. It's fine. It's fine. I took a really good picture of her earlier too. I really like it. With her dagger out and stuff. It's pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Yay! Let's see here. Almost done. Almost done. Almost. Yeah, I'm honestly half tempted to get some more Primogens on the buy, but I'm trying my best to restrain myself. I just want to get Zhongli, you know. See how far I can get free to play. But anyway, let us go upon the alright. The Trail of the God of Wisdom. Yeah, so we were traveling with Klee, I think, in the last stream, but switched to Barber now. Got that double healing factor. Yeah, pretty much I just went around to gather things to level up Bennett and Sucrose. I think those are the last two I did. And just to get those two standard banner things. But yeah. I'm honestly happy to get Rosaria, you know, to C5. Where did this one go? Grand Bazaar. Wow. Just because, you know, like, yeah, it would have been cool to get a 5-star, but the last 5-star was now, I think, 13 wishes ago, and that was the book that I got for Klee. So, okay, so this is a theater. That's pretty cool. Climb on the water, sure. I think I'm actually going to go in here and turn the music down a little bit. For some reason, it's just like really loud. For some reason. Just a little dampening. There we go. I'll try 6. Yeah, that's a bit better.
Comes with its own fascinating story.
You have goods. He has goods. Oh, the trinket guy. Okay. Trinket guy. toy seller. If only I could break into the Lue market. What are you planning?
Welcome. Get your spices here.
I would like to have one of those though. I don't know about in real life because I can't even play guitar, but yeah. What's up here? Blanket shop owner? Can I buy a blanket? Okay, so there's 3 ways into that. It's pretty cool. Huh. Navita. Oh, baby girl, you can settle down. Treasure Street. Now I'm lost because I went in a circle. Bork. Ooh. This looks like a place of importance. Ah. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be right now. Maybe.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild
I guess
told
it is.
me to expect you to.
Hello, Asfund.
It's nice to meet you, Asfund. We'd
I
like to
got it
ask
right.
you about something.
Havork. I'm gonna let the dog go out. Havork.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own 2 hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid.
Oh.
It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Yeah.
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really?
Well, that's lame.
Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Asfund.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Well then.
Seems Asfund was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I care about her.
You two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh?
She does too.
Who
Her.
are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
What are you?
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for the story! Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
Seems like the Emirate try and maintain control of who talks about Kusanali and who talks about the other one.
It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was
Maybe.
acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? Ugh, this stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now!
Should we kill him?
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
Paimon, you're doing a really good job, I must say.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there's some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
How about we find some place to hide?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Alright, so now we just need to keep people out of the pathway? Or... Let's fly! Yay! Let's have down.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
So it's not Dehya, it's Dia. Okay. Dia. Hello.
My lady, who are these two?
Hello.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see.
Can't
In
wait for
that
your
case,
release.
you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to, because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Very good, very good. Are you okay?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Of course.
Sure! After you rest up, We want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, yes, yes. Rest in the tavern for a whole while.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
No need to break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order. We'll pay for our own food.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded. Guess Paimon will settle for something ordinary.
What are you talking about? We have like 4 million
How
more.
about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
But you've cooked slimes before.
What do you have against my slime dishes? Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Tevat.
So you believe the voice you heard was Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, for sure. If
Sounds
it weren't
like her.
for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal, but because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Yeah, only 500 years, you know?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zerus festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh, really?
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu? The one who
Nilu.
sends flowers to the estate?
Now we know her name.
Yes, that's her.
Nilu.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was
So
hiding
Dia and
something in
Nilu.
her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared. So I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much. Even for you.
Carrie.
Might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
All right. Yay. Adventuring. Do you have any more recipes? Not at this time. Okay. Alright, so Kusanali apparently spoke to her when she was a child, but after I'm pretty sure she still has the sickness or something, but after she got over the main part, I guess, is when Kusanali stopped talking to her. But now we know Dia's pronunciation and Nilu's pronunciation. That's good to know. Can't wait for Dia to come out, though, as a playable character. Oh, yeah. And she's obviously Pyro. Not only by her clothing colors and stuff, but also her vision is Pyro, so... And of course we come through that door. There's Nilu. Water type.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Yay!
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Hello.
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City. and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zerus festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Show us the way.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Why didn't anyone come to handle it?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zerus festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
I can't wait to see it myself.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Milu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zerus, the most important performance at the Sub-Zerus festival.
Cool.
Dunyarzad, have you told them the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zerus festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance.
Nice.
As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful padisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Sounds like they had a great time.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked.
Nice.
Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Of course.
Milu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real padisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zerus festival? Will you two be coming?
Of course.
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
You sure it's not because you want some one in on the bun, you know? Sure it's not because you want to watch Nilu dance? Not Nilu?
Of course Paimon wants to watch. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zerus festival together?
Let's do it!
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sub-Zerus festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Let's take a gander. Walk around the Grand Bazaar. Kumari?
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Outlander? Did you know that the Sub-Zerus festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Candy! Gotta get the candy. Candy, candy, candy. Hello, Srimati.
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zerus festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zerus festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
I bet. Tia.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
So you have a dominating presence, but apparently you like the feminine aspects as well. You like to smell nice. That's nice. That's very nice. I want to take a picture. Picture time, picture time. Let's see. Let me get as squared as I can. I think that's gonna be as good as it's gonna get right there. Oop. 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 And then let's see. Go ahead and do confidant. Looking at the camera. And now we wait. Strike a pose. Nah, that's not good. That wasn't that good. I had the blade like flush to the screen, then that would have been better. So she's gonna stretch next, right? That might be a good one. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And then we'll just take a normal one. Yay. Yeah, because I don't know when you're going to come out. If it's not 3.1, you're probably going to be 3.2, so hopefully. Hello, Porter. Farhad Porter.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Exactly. Can we get a picture with Nilu real quick too? Junior's art is the last one to talk to, so. Nilu! Frames ain't liking this one. Look at the camera. There you go. Hang on. I don't know how
Just let me know
UI
if you ever find
does
yourself
anything.
in a pinch. I can help you out.
Probably not. I think hiding the UI is just give it like a cinematic thing, but either way. Strike a pose. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I think Nilu is supposed to be out. I think she's advertised for 3.1, so looking forward to that.
Sumeru, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you... I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
The crown?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Catherine!
Catherine!
Catherine! You have come out of your hidey hole.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Catherine!
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
Are you also a fan of the Sumeru's festival? I think I pronounced it right.
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
No.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Bye, Catherine. See you later. Nice seeing you from outside the booth.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
I know, right?
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Hi, Dia.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Do tell.
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much.
Of course.
I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
What about Dunyarzad?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Okay.
Spices here. We've got all kinds.
Spice merchant? Stall vendor? Recipes? Question mark? I would like some more recipes. Recipes are always good. No. Spice merchant, do you have recipes? Nobody has some food. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Tachin? I tried. Biryani? They both look delicious. Padasara. They look nice. Alright, so we can buy some more spices from you. Cool, cool. Good to know.
What's so great about Snake Giant toys?
Yeah, what's so great about Snatch Giant toys? Or can we see Nilu and everything, or... No, okay. Juggler. Swoop. Earth? Very nice. Very nice indeed. Good doggo.
Welcome. Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
Alright. I do want to know what's here, though. Yeah, like, what's this place? Mahamata at the exchange? Okay. What is up the trail over here?
Why isn't it working? I don't get
It just keeps going. I'm sure we'll be coming to that eventually, so I guess we'll hold off on that. Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
Yeah?
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Mm-hmm. Sure. You're a big softy on the inside.
Dia's blushing.
Yep, that's a blush if I've ever seen one.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
She's so sweet. Yeah, she's definitely the next, dummy mommy. She has a British front, but she's soft on the inside. So nice. Beautiful combination.
Dia, what are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Yeah, we met.
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
Yeah.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses. So people from all over have been called back to the city.
Why?
Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what
Oh,
we know.
because of the theft.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something. And there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
Okay.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you?
I've seen it on the map.
It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river.
Okay.
The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Yeah, I think I've seen or heard from pre-launch that Port Ormos is a pretty big area for smuggling and stuff, so...
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you.
Sounds like Fatui bullshit again.
If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Why should we do that?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family.
I'm gonna say, we're not gonna get a trial run that early with you, are we?
And take it from me. If you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfond! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
Yeah, we won't forget.
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
I don't plan to miss it. Yay! So that's finally completed. That stage of the missions. That's right, I gotta get to a certain point in the story before I can actually start getting the reputation stuff. Alright, well, now we can finally do Kale's thing. Unappreciated carving. Cool. Oh, we gotta go down to almost anyway. Alright then. Talk to the troubled artisan. That's kind of cool, you know. We have to go there for two things then. Yeah, let's see. I do kind of want to get some fast travel points right over here. Probably be a good idea. Take the unconventional route. Oh, it's on the top. Okay. That's not gonna work. Right. We took the unconventional route to get to the conventional route. Now go up here. Yeah. Hey, 5 primogems. Ooh, mushrooms. Let's see, what direction is that? This area. Okay. There's the desert way over there. Oh, wow, wow. The Academia. You can see the pyramid over there. Which is funny because that part of the map's not even travelable yet. Traversable? It's probably the better word. Wow. What a grand area. Come in? Ooh, they hit into the house of Dana. Dana! Wow. Big library. Give me the knowledge. Ooh, can't climb in here either. Strict policies. Sorry. Holy shit. That's a lot of space. Wow. That's a lot of knowledge. At least I would have a field day with this area. International student Grigor. I think I've seen him somewhere before. I think he was in the tavern. Wait, what? I didn't just pick up a random weapon book, did I? Interesting. It's a quest-related item. The shepherd and the magic bottle. Yay, got an achievement. Collect the entire tale of Shirue and Shirin series. Yay! Another one? Like the entire scroll of streaming song series. I got one more. Click the entire folio of foliage series. Can we do it in one go? Get ourselves a new background. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't think we are going to, but it'd be pretty sweet. Can't even climb the ladders. There's more. Cannot activate now. It's almost like that elevator, quote unquote elevator, and Skyrim. We gotta float to the top. Just making sure I'm not missing anything, because it would be quite shameful to miss a book. What is it? Foliage of something. Oh, you know where it's at now. I swear if I miss one and I don't know where it's at, I'm confused. Oh, there it is! Yay! We have ourselves a new background. Let's go. Ha 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 ha. And as I've been doing, anytime I get a new background, I'm going to make it my new background. So there we go. Yay! Excellent. Egg salad. Anyway. Da, 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 da. Back at the doors we go. That's pretty cool. Got a nice new name card out of that. Ooh. Where does this go? Oh yeah, now you can really see the desert area over there. And all the withered. That's impressive, man.
My neck hurts from staring at the stars all the time.
Mine would too, guy. Mine would too. Sure, why not? I'll give it 10,000 more. Yeah, I'm getting closer to a waypoint. Ooh, pretty. And a chest. Thank you.
Alright, this'll do.
Hell yeah. This is very beautiful, I must say. Uh-oh, there are guards. Can I go up this? Haha, you can't stop me. Oh, reveal the truth. That looks like where she would be. Of course, I can't enter it right now. But it looks like that's where she would be. See any treasure chests up here? That view, though. You see the Emerald Tower over there. Emerald Castle. Jade Castle? That's the one. Same color, right? Jade and Emerald, yeah. Just different sheen. Yeah. That's impressive stuff, man. Very good work, Hoyo. And I'm a sucker for desert stuff, so I'm definitely excited for that. Oh, look. A shrine thing over there. Too bad I don't have a key for it yet. Anything up here? Don't be hiding your secrets on me now. How high can we climb? As far as your stamina takes you. Oh, don't want to get fallen off now. We're almost at the top. You can actually hear the winds. Well, I'm surprised there's not a chest up here. That's where I'd expect it to be. Oh, something just popped up. Sounded like something popped up. What is that noise actually? Oh, there's a chest. There is a chest. Yes.
Every little bit counts.
10 primos. And stuff. Woohoo! Got a good amount of stuff in that one, hell yeah. Was there another chest though? Because it did that noise a couple of times. I mean, there's so many branches, you know, there could be a chest on anything up here. How much higher can we climb? There's a bird. I need to get that. Like, you want to climb high? Well, shit! No, 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 no. As I was saying, you want to climb high? We'll make you climb the whole goddamn tree. Just don't fall off. Doo-doo. Yay! What is that, 3 that I've gathered so far? That bird's higher than me. Wow. Man, if it wasn't for the leaves and everything, this would be a see from anywhere situation. Cool it with the moans, young lady. I know you're stretching, but come on. Let's take this nice and easy. Hello, burb. Don't mind me. You can stay right where you're at. See, we're friends here. Yeah. Everything's A-okay. Can I come a little closer to you? No? Okay. Yeah, that's a slightly better view. Ooh, an achievement. Nice. Reach the highest point in Sumeru City. Well, I sure hope it's the highest point, because, yeah. So, let's see, where's Celestia? Is that Celestia all the way over there? Camera! Like all the way over there. Is that
The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult.
Yeah, you got the Jade Palace over there. No, I got it correct. Jade Palace. Desert. Yeah, so that small little thing over there, I think it's Celestia. Unless I'm just not looking up high enough. That is a nice aurora.
Huh?
Is that aurora? No, that's just the galaxy. All those stars. There's Celestia. There it is. I'm gonna say it can't be that. Yeah, that's Celestia right there. Yeah. That there, I think, is just that floating rock over in the Lue rock mountain area. Yeah, there's Celestia. Okay. That's really cool. Alright, well. Yeah, we're missing one waypoint. Alright, we'll float down to that, I guess. And then we'll do a little festa travel to other things. Let's see. I'm trying to type. Because we still have to finish the Aranara. So I'll probably do that first real quick so I can get some primitives. And also probably just finish the mission. And then we'll make our way to, actually no. Yeah. We'll do this first. And then we'll do the Kale stuff. Because I've been wanting to do that as well. Actually no, we have to go to Port Ormos anyway. Okay, whatever. So we're still going to be heading into the direction that we need to be. Yeah. We're just going to do it for Kale right now instead of the main story. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, a cooking furnace. No. Unless you have something to sell, I don't want to talk to you.
Made the Dendro
Archon is good though. Can I make anything? Anything new? I did get the months at hash browns recently. Like, recently as in today. Because I finally did the Wolf's Den domain or something like that. Yay. Now I just need to get Razor and I can make his puppy paw hash browns. Hash browns sounds so good right now. God damn. Love hash browns. Especially when they're like fried crispy on the outside, but they're just soft on the inside, but they actually have some flavor, you know. So good, man. Ooh. Anyway. So I don't have anything Sumeru I can make right now. That's fair, I guess. When did I get those? Full moon egg. Huh. Coin fish. When did I get that? Obviously it was at some point in Azuma, because that's where you get the unagi from. Dragonbeard, pita buckets, oh, spear. I'm just hungry, okay? Shawarma. I actually did find out that I have a shawarma place near me, so highly considering that. No joke. No joke. How much wheat do I have? I really need to get more wheat. Wheat or flour in general. Alright, so let's go ahead, do the Aranara. Wow, excuse me. Aranara. Is that a wave rider point over there? I must unlock this wave rider point. Might come in handy. I'm sure I'll need these Sumeru roses, but for something besides food at some point. So make sure we got plenty of those. Aha. Yeah, buddy. Wonder if I can drive that off the waterfall. Just fling myself into the abyss. Alright, I need an instrument from you, apparently. We'll keep it a secret then. Yeah, we know. We're here to ask you about your mystical instrument. Can you lend it to us? Yay, thank you. A Mondstadt style instrument. Use it to light up the darkness in the forest and perhaps it will reach her ears. We'll take good care of it. Not to worry, my dear grandfather. You're not my... Ooh. It's a different type of lyre. Nice. I like it. Oh, we're taking a boat. Eh? That's weird. Just jump in the water, it's fine. Little moisture never hurt. I think I need... I think he wants me to take the wave rider is what it is. Maybe. It's the only logical explanation, right? We got pufferfish. There's a big kitty up there. Oh. Ow. wonder I should probably equip this. Yeah, buddy. Hello.
To the slaughter.
Oh, you want to go?
Where do
You
you
want
think
to
you're
fucking go? Apparently, I'm going into the water. And you're drowning. Good job.
Stand with me.
You won this one. I'll be back.
Very good, very good. Smack. Thank you for your radish. Non-breakables. Okay. As we were. Oh, look at our sleeping baby over there. Can I not get this? Yeah, you gotta be right on it. There we go. Yeah, just drive through it, it's fine. Oh, I'm missing another one. Thank you. Nice settlement over there. Let me collect this real quick. Distractions!
Yeah.
Another 10,000 more. Oh, I hit a duck. I'm sorry, duck. Can ducks duck? Questions can that be dances. Oh wow, there's actually Helios here too. I mean, it makes sense because they are from Conrad, so it should be everywhere, but kind of didn't expect it as well. I can't go over the water, the water thing. Oh man. Son bitch. Ah well. Should have been expected. Howdy, peoples. May we take a gander in fighting?
Our bond is strong.
You're swinging at nothing, my guy.
I'm getting sick of this.
Nice.
Every little bit counts.
Give me all your goodies. A journal. Kill. Thank you for the random thing that I'll need later. Hello, kitty. Ooh, a couple of kitties. Oh, he's angry. You're not friendly like that other one, are you?
Touch me!
Sorry I have to kill you like that, but you attacked me first. Make sure I'm not missing out on anything special. Like in this trunk, there might be something special. A waypoint, hey. Thank you. It's a vantage point. I guess that's something. I trudge through the dangers that are the cats of the wild. Rawr. Oh, I thought y'all were gonna leave me alone. I even went right through y'all. I'm leaving, bro. Don't you worry. I'd rather not fight y'all just because I respect y'all that much. Oh, you are coming after me, though. Alright, if you insist. I told y'all. I didn't want to do it, but maybe. Mushroom people! Kombucha? Okay. So I'm getting attacked by eremites and mushrooms. Cool. The damage potential is magnificent.
You want this one? Need more.
So I guess I killed that ox thing. I don't know if he was actually attacking or if he was just running for his life, but yeah. I assumed that they were domiciled. Like the boars of Sumeru. More mushroom peoples.
Our bond is strong. Go, Barbara, go!
For a second, I really thought I was being attacked by a squirrel. It looked like a squirrel out of the corner of my eye, but it was just another mushroom. Like the mushrooms control the squirrels now.
This'll do.
Alright, I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't feel like whipping out a Claymore character right now. Woohoo! Fast travel point! That's ooh. And another 5 primos. Wow. Ah, the clover fields. Nice. So this is Vanarana. I mean, I do need more trinkets. Actually, I didn't mean to come all the way that far. I wanted to check the houses, you know. Oh, that house hasn't grown yet. Viperius? That's how I'm going to say it, because I don't know how it's pronounced. Sealy, take us to where we need to be. I don't know, this seems like a right direction. Probably not though. Don't worry, Sealy, we're coming. Just collecting some stuff that I'm sure I'll need later. Pretty. Make sure I'm not missing anything being up here. Oh, yes, I am. About to. There you go. I would say, you can't have a nice place like this and not have one of those in here. I just realized he floated upwards. Huh. I was gonna say, don't tell me he went all the way up. There we go. Thank you.
It's all yours.
Wow. Where are we in correlation? Okay. Even got little mailboxes. Where do mushroom people get mail from? This place is like a village. Do you remember the small houses we saw while camping with Reyna? Small and round. They're all over this place. It's like a kingdom for little people. Hey, Paimon, you're little. This is the Vanarana that Arana told us about. It should be the home of the Aranara. But there's no one here. Are they hiding from us? Maybe Arana's tune will do the trick. Was it the rhythm of the great dream? Paimon thinks so. Enter our dreams, our world. I'll start now. Let's play the instrument then. Oh, Paimon, I can't wait for both Kuki's performance and the world of Aranara. But these strange arches are known as phantasmal gates. Complete the challenges within, and perhaps something good will happen. Play Arana's song on the vintage lyre in front of the phantasmal gate to awaken it. After this, enter the arch and undertake the challenges. During a challenge, you must collect all the phantasmal seeds and return to the phantasmal gate within the time limit. If you are hit by attacks from opponents during this time, the time allotted to you for the challenge will decrease. After you have entered the phantasmal gate, certain special dream flowers will appear. Standing within the barrier that these flowers project will cause opponents to forget your existence and allow you to exit combat. Additionally, activating these dream flowers with Electro will allow them to mark the location of the remaining phantasmal seeds for you, but this will also undo the effect of the barrier. Okay. Let's give it a whirl. Fa. Am I just not in the right area? Do I have to like be on it? I didn't realize I could change the notes. Okay.
Stand with me.
Our bond is strong.
Kind of screwing up a little bit, but that's okay. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Stand with me.
Got him, baby. Honestly, didn't know where I was going the whole time. I kind of just went in a path.
Every little bit counts.
Oh, an Aranara. Hey, don't capture me, I'll tell you it's Nara Tracer. What's a tracer anyway? We won't capture you, you know? We're good, Nara. What's your name? Oh, you're good, Nara? Great! It was Arana who taught you that tune, right? I'm Arama. Arana may trust both of you, but everyone here is very scared seeing Nara and Arana. Good lord. Is this Arana? It feels so similar to the place where we found the treasure, but it is slightly different. It does have a huge rock house, but feeling a little disappointed. This isn't what Paimon expected. Paimon thought Vanarana would be a lively Aranara village where everyone would be dancing Aranara dances, eating Aranara food, completing Aranara commissions. And an Aranara Catherine. Everyone's in Vanarana, but because everyone's afraid, we still can't let both of you inside, even if Naran Cookie is golden. Golden? What about Silver? Silver bad? Silver, just like the moon. Very good, very good. Ha 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 ha. So, here is in Vanarana. This isn't Vanarana. And actually, this is Vanarana, but not the real Vanarana. So is it Vanarana or not? If you help Aranara, everyone won't be afraid, and you can enter the real Vanarana. Come with me, help Aranara, and get the tracer. Paimon gets it now. You mean treasure? Sure, we'll help you. Yes, Paimon, treasure. So many Araras. Enter the Vanarana in reality. See where we at. 520. Hey, there's a thingamajiggy. I'm assuming it's above us. Well, let me go claim that real quick. Oh, it's right here. Hey. Woohoo. Vanarana. Okay, so we're into 6. Okay. 6 out of 20 on the first one. Oh. There's a lot of those around, I bet. I mean, this is supposedly the... Like, after they release the desert, it's going to be the biggest landmass area in the game, so... Wouldn't be surprised. Shouldn't be surprised. Okay, so we're back to where we were. Uh-oh. Do we have to kill these? Yes, we do. Okay. No problem.
Our bond is strong.
Ow. Nilot Pala. Something. Lotus. Nilot Pala Lotus? Question mark? Break the rock down. Well, it sounds breakable. There we go. Just needed to fist it. see, where else are we going? Pink shrooms.
Stand with me.
Aggressive much.
Our bond is strong.
I'll protect us. Go! Hi.
Good stuff, good stuff. Gorp. Mm-hmm. Wow. I'm growing some grass. I gotta follow the path. Gotcha. Wow. Impressive. Data Probably not. There we go. What is this now? Revitalizing. Vesmerty. Probably watch that.
It's
so
all
hard.
yours.
But hey. Alright, let's get back down to the mushroom people. But there's a chest here. Ow, ow, ow. Food. What must I do for this thing? Do I have to kill that boar? Is that what's going on? No, I think it's too late for that. Crystal fly, hello. Thank you. Okay. I do not like whooper flowers, whopper flowers, wherever they are. Whopper flowers.
Every little bit counts.
I don't like whopper flower. There's something shiny up there. Probably a bird's nest or something. That was right. Huh. Sapphire whopper flower. That's nothing. Anyway, don't worry, Arama, we'll help, right? Since it's for Reyna. Don't worry, my guy, we got you. We're coming down on it.
Get with me. Hi.
Yep, there's more. Of course. 3 of them. Holy shit. 4 of them. Jesus.
Try this on the side.
Fuck it all.
Come on, we can do it. Get with me. Just you wait. Confess.
Everybody is safe now. We've never had to fight 4 of them at once before. Gasp! We were tricked! Did you really think Arama prepared treasure for us? No. I've observed Nara, and noticed that they become very good and very willing to help other Nara once they hear the word treasure. Some Nara become bad for treasures. Cool. Alright. I played a little... Okay. I was like, let's play a little ditty. So many Aranara? Very many Aranara. We need a Bija. Since we've arrived in Vanarana, it's time to get a Bija and help Raina. What? Mahavanaranapan. Mahavanaranapna. Sure. And there are so many S's, or so many A's. So many A's. But we usually don't use its full name because it's too long. If explained in Nara's language, I know it's Vanarana of Great Dreams. Aha. Interesting, interesting. It's the dream world, the dream village. Woohoo! Aralila? Aranishat? Arakavi? Aramani? Alrighty then. Trudging through the water, gonna get up there, cause I think there's something up there. Oh, don't do that. It's just a little bouncy. There's gotta be something up here. There's gotta be something up here. But I can't get up it. Okay, there's nothing up there. Fair enough. I'm going upstairs. Let's see. Can still. Kill. Araja. Ah. Okay. We need a Bija. Very powerful indeed, yes. Yay, festival. Okay. A little while ago, found an ape on woods. Besides that, Aranakin and some others should be around. Okay. Get a few Vasoma fruits from the Viscera tree. Okay. Pamon's having a hard time. I'm used to it. Okay. Yay, Prima James. Okay. So I did say that after we did that specifically to get those primogems, we would continue and do Kale's thing. So that's what we're going to do. I do want to try and at least get this though, because I don't like it looking impartial like that, or partial, partialated, you know, incomplete. I don't like it looking incomplete. So, gonna go get it right now. Hello, Hilly Chili. Slice, 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 boomerang. Another one, another two. Let's go.
My bond is strong.
Let's dance.
I'm gonna say it's thought a cotton mole. Got that mushroom going crazy. Wow, I got a whole settlement up here, I see.
I'll protect us.
Ah, I got electro one, I see. Okay. Wow, whatever happened, you died really fast. Dendro is dangerous.
Every little bit counts.
Danger's a dangerous weapon, I must say. Oof. I just got flued. Give me the chicken. Thank you. Alright. Mushroom. Don't mind if I take them peaches. Oh damn. I unlocked a lot of the map. And I finally know where the new boss is. Yay. Finally. One moment, everybody. Alrighty. And of course, that's the dude I have to take down to help level up Kale. And of course, I don't have a very fast way to get there at this time. Alright. What? Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, we're gonna sidetrack for a minute. Again. And we're gonna at least go get the fast travel so I can boss battle it. Eventually. Where am I going? But yeah, because I do want to get Kale up. She seems pretty... Like, she's... for my playstyle, she seems more so of a support character, obviously, but she's honestly, I think she's the only bow character that I've played for as long as I've played with a bow character. So, like, I am also trying to work up Fischl a little bit, but in terms of consistently playing with an archer character, Kale's been the one I've been mostly playing with, so yeah. Again, even though I know I use her as a support mainly for her boomerang thing and whatever to apply Dendro, but either way. At least she has a level 70 bow, even though she's only level 40. But that's why I need to get this fungal bird thing, so I can get her up in the ranks. What is that purple thing on the map? Activate with Dendro. That didn't work. Do I have to play you a ditty? I don't know. Leave it alone for now. Looks like either a settlement or a village over here. Or not, you know, settlement being like a treasure hoarder, eremite thing, village being something else. No, it looks like Patui. I recognize those tents. Yeah, it's Patui. God damn it. Patui has always got to be involved. Why? I mean, I know why, but you know, it's just like, come on. It says there's a fast travel point below, so I have to go underground? Question mark. Okay. I mean, I think this bird thing is underground anyway, so it kind of makes sense. Have it probably being like the serpent.
Let's dance. Oh no!
Looking for a fight?
I was gonna say that went really well, and then there's another one. There we go. Oh, you can actually activate these. Alright, where am I going? Oh. Okay. Where is this taking me? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And now we don't have to do that again, we can just fast travel. But yeah, so I gotta defeat that thing for Kale. Okay. We won't do that right now though, like I said. I just wanted to get that fast travel point so I could do it later. For now, we'll go to the closest point that we have to Port Ormos. And go there. So we can do Kale's missions. And hopefully get some Primogems. That thing is still majestic as hell. Treasure Hoarder, hello. Random. Buddy, that's not what I'm thinking of. I saw that thing down there, I'm just like, hey, it's a Oculus, but it's not an Oculus. I see. There we go.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Yeah, that would have sucked. Bork. There's a Wave Rider. Bork. Aha. Yay for an easier travel. Baby girl, you're being a silly. You're right back, everybody. Alrighty. To Port Ormos. Oh, there's a thing over here on the water anyway. Hell yeah. Boop. Cool. 603. Only 1,000 more to go. Ooh, got some recipes? It's got recipes. Pineapple puree, curry shrimp, cheese balls. Oh, not a recipe. Masala cheese balls. Potato boat. Loaded potato, baby. Pupper wants some. One moment.
How come nobody here knows what's what? Fresh fruits and veggies, both quantity and quality.
We got a producer. I'd like a couple. Thank you. Why did that sound creepy? But you also piqued my curiosity. Oh, you're the sneaky sneak. Well, aren't you just the cutest couple?
There's no difference between the desert and the sea.
Oh, so then what happened next?
I'm just looking for some recipes, guys. That's all. Hmm. Lighthouse. Alright, let's go back this way and talk to the artisan. They're upstairs. Okay.
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things, not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants, and everyone seems excited just to be here.
Not everyone, I'm sure.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what should we do?
There we go. They sound distinctly less excited.
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Hey there! Paimon's name is Paimon, and she's a traveler who was just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store in Port Ormos. At least for now. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
Prototype Aranara? You mean this wood carving here? It looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon.
Sounds like the name of a weapon.
Oh, no. The prototype Aranara is something that brings joy and laughter to children. At least in theory.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For the store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourselves.
Sure, why not? Why don't you like the prototype, Aranara?
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the ill little fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Kassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse.
Why does my character look so smug?
We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tondra back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger, too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something. And suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with... We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was the result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tangerine? He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and... please, if only to put a...
They seem pretty desperate.
Alright,
Let's
we'll
help
do
them out.
it.
To see the kids smile. And also for our reward. Yep, let's do it.
Alright, where's this at? Okay.
So Tanger's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we find him? Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
That sounds like a bad idea.
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Rozzy. Don't mind me. I know the way back to Gandharvaville.
When people say, don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all the more reason not to leave you alone. Hey, don't cry. What's wrong? Take your time. You can tell me all about it.
Huh, that voice sounds familiar. I once heard it somewhere before.
It's Kale.
Oh, it's Kale! And a child who seems to be upset.
There they are. I thought we were just
Kale.
listening to invisible people or something.
I'm on a traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm helping Master Tainari patrol the forest. What brings you here?
We're here on an errand. We heard your voice, so we thought we'd come ask you for help. You seem kinda busy, though.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm okay, really. The sand got into my eyes, that's all.
Sure.
What a well-mannered child.
We can't just leave him here.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset about, right?
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you can try telling it all to a tree hollow.
A tree hollow?
Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranara living in the forest will patiently listen to every word children say. Maybe there really are Aranara living in the tree hollows that will listen to you.
You like the Aranara stories too?
Of course. I love them.
Oh, people who like Aranara are the best. Okay, I'll try telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Thanks, Miss Forest Ranger. You know everything.
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, I'm trying to be like my friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they seem sad. So, how are you doing? Feeling any better now? The forest is very dangerous, so how about we stick together?
Sure.
Wow, Cully's so good with kids.
A forest ranger you can trust.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of a forest ranger's duty. So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you?
No. We actually want to go deeper into the forest.
Okay, so you're looking for a children's author from Port Ormos called Tanja. And he's here in Gandharvaville, looking for inspiration. Wait, when you say Tanja, do you mean the Tanja?
Yeah.
That's right, Uncle Tanja.
So he's in the area, looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak? This is amazing. Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Razi back to Gandharvaville and then I'll be right back. I've always been curious what the man behind those incredible stories is like in person.
Well, maybe he's one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's familiars?
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even so, he must be more creative than most people. Wait, hold on. Razi, do you mean you've met Tanja before?
Mm-hmm. He's my dad.
No way!
Your dad? Tanja's your dad? As in you're Tanja's son?
Uh-huh.
Ah, hi, Muncies. That guy at Akara Crafts told us that Tanja brought his son along with him. So he meant Razi. Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanja get separated?
We had an argument. I was upset, so I ran off here by myself.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gandharvaville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Kale. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
Yay! Thanks, Razi!
Oh my
Yay.
gosh! I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanja!
Oh. And we got a free Kale, yay! Which gives us a new constellation, yay!
So Tanja headed this way.
C2. That's a lot, okay. The passive talent Floral Sidewinder is changed to this. The Floral Ring will grant the character the Sprout effect from Floral Sidewinder upon return, dealing 40% of Kale's attack to Dendro damage to nearby opponents for 3 seconds. From the moment of using Floral Brush to the moment when this instant Sprout effect ends, if any of your party members trigger Burning, Quicken, Aggravate, Spreads considered elemental skill damage, requires you to have unlocked the Floral Sidewinder passive talent. I have it. Yay. One of your party members has triggered Burning, Quicken, blah 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 blah. Before Floral Ring returns, it will grant the character the Sprout effect upon return, which will continuously deal Dendro damage equivalent to 40% of Kale's attack to nearby opponents for 3 seconds. Okay. So that's that chain thing like Kuki has. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Alright, where are we going? Oh boy, all the way over. I'll go here. Hell yeah. Fuck, I messed up. Almost had it. Yay. Very nice, very nice.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Rossi! Where are you, Rossi?
We're right over here, my guy.
Oh, Rossi! Thank goodness I finally found you. What would I do without you, my son? Were you in danger? Did the wild beasts scare you? Did the stars guide your way?
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile would be moved to tears by your kindness.
So you're a very poetic person?
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many wonderful stories for the children of Sumeru. I love them too.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch with your inner child. Okay, then. I have the inspiration for my next story. It shall be about an Aranara granny who's a child at heart.
Huh? It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration. Whoa. Kale looks like she's about to pass out. Hey, Kale. Are you okay? I'm okay. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes, yes! The moment I saw you, the image of an Aura giant and an Aura finch traveling together popped into my mind.
We've been tasked with seeking your help.
Oh? Who asked for my help? My sincerest apologies, but I have fans all over Sumeru. Trying to remember every last one is like trying to identify each grain of sand in the desert.
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author. Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
Let's put the jokes aside and get down to business. Tell us the way.
Akara Crafts. Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated away over the horizon, never to be seen again. Perhaps for the best. After all, a wild...
What? What should we do?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant! Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanja, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something!
Do something, man.
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of Tanger have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exists in stories, but in real life too. If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled in no time. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia.
Are you sure about that?
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. You also need a detailed and objective experiment record. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence of Aranara activity?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Okay.
Wait, not that way. Kale, what's wrong? Nothing, but that way leads us deeper into the Avidia Forest. I'm just concerned for Tanja's safety. And I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Maybe there's something else going on.
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you hot on my heels.
But this is just an ordinary tree hollow.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart.
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means, but...
It means use your imagination, Paimon.
Hey, look! There's a note here! Do Aranara need to learn about mushroom classification? Here's another note. That sounds more like something an Aranara from the stories would say. There's another one here! A clever Aranara.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it?
They look like messages left by children.
The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I doubt even more that they would think of this lowly tree hollow as some sort of impenetrable castle. I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is in fact the Aranara's academia. The notes we saw were written by the Aranara themselves. There is no doubt in my mind about that. An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become... Oh, how's that? Don't the very word...
Nope.
Well, many an adventurer. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you so...
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, it has nothing to do with me, so...
Are you sure you're not feeling unwell?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming?
Oh, yes. Yes, overwhelming.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear in this hollow. Don't worry, I won't let the...
He seems pretty stubborn. No, I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Oh? Was that in the story? In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day.
Yay. Sucks it doesn't, I keep track of who sent a join request. Oh well. What am I trying to do? What's wrong?
It's not the Aranara. It's Kale. She's gone.
No, not Kale.
Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the evidence of Aranara activity, she's been acting kind of strange.
Maybe Tanger is too much for her.
Anyway, let's go find her. Hey, look! Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow? So Kale came back here alone. Is she waiting for the Aranara to show up?
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting. Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an Aranara? Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. But what should I write? What should I write? Oh, I've got it. There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
So the evidence of Aranara activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Kale's activity. But why didn't she just tell Tanger?
Perhaps that's her secret.
Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down.
Kale must have her reason.
Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
Aha! There's a new note just as I expected. Yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must have been written by the same Aranara. Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
What could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
Definitely not an Aranara. Not an Aranara. Not an Aranara.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Wow, that's a twister. Please help Akara Crafts.
I can't.
Why?
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort.
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
I believe in you.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts. But it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
Uh-huh. Well.
You've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real R&R, right? What makes this so different?
Rosie, you tell them.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone?
Yeah, buddy.
I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad into a completely different person. So, I think Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories. What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja wasn't the author, then who was it? It was me.
Ah. The child.
Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand and strange, metaphors, I think they're called. But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. Oh, one time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangema Bey's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, I was happy. Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his expression gradually change. And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess he must have been moved by my story. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eyes.
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Rosie. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would make Rosie happy.
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Rosie. I kind of guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Rosie so that Dad will become good old Dad again. Instead of Dad the way he is now. I prefer my dad how he used to be. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine.
Wait! Paimon gets it now! To sum up, all of Uncle Tanja's fairy tales were... And because Rosie didn't want Tanja to keep living alive...
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible... I'm a terrible... I'm sorry, Rosie. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology, too, for what... Rosie's the only one who can help Akara Crafts.
Are we gonna let this happen?
It's up to Rosie.
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving?
I mean, you are a child, so probably more on the nose, you know?
Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories. Kale, Traveler, and Paimon. I've never really left Port Ormos before. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. And I also want to take pictures of Dad.
You still want me to come with you?
Yeah, of course. Come on. You're the best dad ever.
Oh.
This is the happiest Arazi has sounded since we met him. I want to thank you, Kale. Huh? Me? I didn't do anything to help. You told me about telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret made me feel so much better. Yeah. It's hard to keep too many secrets. And there's no need to hide our mistakes from others all the time. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look back on them,
It all feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
Yes, Mondstadt. Uh-oh.
I just passed by once. Never mind that. Come on now. Akara Crafts is waiting for us.
Run, Kale, run.
Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.
Let's catch up with this. Let's go. Ooh, I got the green camera now. You'll discover all sorts of new and fascinating things while exploring Sumeru, so why not use an exquisitely crafted camera to record them down? While using the camera, if the viewfinder has objects worth keeping a record of in view, the camera will display information related to them. Adjust your photo taking distance and camera zoom to more easily spot these designated photo targets. Also, this camera can only be used in Sumeru. Okay. Makes sense. And 80 primogems, hell yeah. Now let's see. See if we can find something to take a picture of, I guess. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool, though. Yay! Alright, so what's next then? Ah. Assemble 1 complete RN archiving, assemble 2 complete RN archivings. Raven Innocence. Okay. Take pictures of 2 different animals found in Sumeru. Take pictures of 3 different animals, 4 different animals. Trilakshana creatures. Okay. Destroy 1 waxing stamen, destroy 1 waning stamen. Defeat Electro-Regivine and prevent its 2 stamens from unleashing an electro explosion. Paralyze the Electro-Regivine. Jade Plume Terrashroom. Score 1,000 points in the challenge over. Wow. 40, 40, 40, 40. So we got quest rewards, challenge rewards, boss rewards, and then camera rewards. Wow. A lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. Now what's in the event shop?
toy stuff. Cool. And of course, purple jams. Alright. Loads of things to do. Alright, so I guess that's it for Port Ormos. And of course I didn't get the fast travel point when I was down there. Alright, we're gonna grab that and then we'll call it done for the day. At least for Genshin. I'm going to get that thing. Yes, I am. Yeah. So you kind of zip over there. Gonna zip it, gonna zip it, gonna zip it, gonna zip it, give it. Oh. Ah, so close. Climb. Like, no, you will drown. I am going to drown. Okay. That was a close one. Oh, there's a rune card over there. Alright, fast travel point. I'm coming to you. Nice bungalows. Alright, so where do you want me to go? All the way up there. Probably. I'm gonna say there's still that side of the place to visit too, but it doesn't look like there's anything open. So I can actually buy stuff from you?
Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. It's just the long way of getting the rewards. I'm almost there. There you are, yay! Cool. Alright, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed this stream of Genshin Impact. I'm gonna get off the stream for the day. Well, for now. I'll see y'all later in GTA, probably. Have a good afternoon, everybody.